righty. Hello.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Night Coop.
Welcome to Night Coop.
We are happy to be here today. Kelly, you look stunning.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You want to know something? I channeled, you know who I channeled when I did this?
Who? Tell me.
The very late Kirstie Alley.
Oh, did
from
you?
It Takes Two. Yeah. You can kind of see it, can't you?
I love how that's the only thing that you and I really relate her to.
Yeah, I mean, she
Things
was
got
in
a little
Cheers,
bit weird
but-
after a little bit, didn't
Yeah,
they?
I guess it was Scientology that ran amok in her
Yeah.
brain. But, you know, look.
But when there was mac and cheese in her hair and It Takes Two, oh my God, she killed it.
Oh, she killed
Crushed
it.
Crushed
Look,
it. Well,
not
rest in
everyone's
peace.
perfect their whole life.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Enjoy
Ups and
what she
downs.
gave.
Yeah.
And then bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Apparently a huge Trump supporter, too.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
it did get dicey.
I
All right.
know. Oh, that's
Well.
what someone told me. Don't quote me on it. You know, I didn't look her up afterwards. Not much to look up when someone dies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's kind of like how'd they die? That's about it.
Yeah. All right, Dirk, no.
Dirk!
I know. I'm sorry.
We're going to start it off good.
We're starting it off good. I feel good
I feel good as well.
today.
I feel good today. Let me tell you, Bakersfield, we were there. You guys, you party. And that's great.
Yes.
A lot of fun. I
Yep.
was hungover until 9 p.m. yesterday.
Yes, so let's explain a little bit. So the show that we had, it was me and two friends, Emily Browning and Nikki Bond. They absolutely crushed it. The Well Comedy Club, what a great staff. Awesome. Loved
So
it.
much fun.
And Allie, of course, came with. And we had just a great time.
I might even say we had a ball.
We did have a bit of a ball. You know, I mean, Bakersfield, you guys know how to party.
You know how to party. It was the good time that you need outside of Los Angeles for a little bit.
Yes.
You know, because in LA, it's so... I only met 2 young ladies in Bakersfield who wanted nothing to do with me, but in LA, it's about 99% of them. So I just really felt so good.
Yeah, you felt appreciated. Yes, for sure.
For what I am and my dark roots and
Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, as much as we love this new angle for what it does for the double chins, I think we can all agree that for the roots, it's not doing any favors.
You know what? But this whole life is just give and take.
Give and take, girl. Give and take. Yes. Isn't that the damn truth?
It's the damn truth.
It can't always be 100%.
No, but I would prefer you seeing my roots than my
Oh, yeah.
freaking waves I got underneath here. My ripples.
My ripple effect. All right, should we get into the news?
Yeah, let's do it.
All righty. That's a great idea, except I forgot to do my news segment. So
Did you really?
I did for
You're
some
the one
reason.
who brought it up.
But I could talk about other things. That's fine by me.
Do you want to read one of mine?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's see what you picked.
Okay.
And then how did I forget to do the news?
I don't know.
It's the start of every
it's
show.
The start of every show.
I know. Well, it's too late now. We're already here.
Here's my first story is that police in Oklahoma put their cowboy skills to the test when a loose cow was spotted wandering at an Olive Garden.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what? That deal on breadsticks, I think anybody's down.
I think anybody can do it.
Anybody's
Anybody,
ready
even
for
the
it.
cow. Even
I
the cow.
like going to Olive Garden.
I hate people who hate Olive Garden.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, Italian food? Not really.
I don't hate you, but I do. I
Yeah.
don't appreciate the statement you're making.
You don't have to be negative.
You know what it is?
So negative.
You know what it is? Okay. No, it's not from fucking Tuscany or whatever, okay? But it is from a tried and true recipe that has been working across the board.
Yeah.
I mean, Americans want filling large plates.
And the fact that they do bottomless pasta, don't they?
So it's like sometimes I hate how much information I'm about to spew here, but so they sometimes do a buy one get one. So what you do is you get one of their like 5 pastas that you pick from, and then the second one they bring out in a carry home container.
I'm pretty sure. Correct us if we're wrong. I'm pretty sure recently they have like,
But they did a
certain
bottomless.
pastas where it's bottomless.
Yeah, they've had a bottomless one. They do the take home.
The entree, I will tell you this. It always is jarring when the entree can be bottomless. That's
Oh, I mean, Italian food is like the cheapest food to make, though.
It's so cheap.
It's so cheap. That's why,
so
I
cheap.
normally just make it at home because...
That's why when you go out to like fine dining restaurants and it's Italian food, it's because they have to be using the most expensive ingredients to make it expensive.
Yeah.
Inherently, it's easy and cheap to make.
Yeah. Well, because here's the problem, right? Like deep down, we could all just eat Kraft macaroni and cheese.
We could.
And not give it flying
Nobody
fuck.
would really complain. I don't think I love Kraft macaroni and cheese.
I love Kraft
macaroni
and cheese. It's so good. It's so good.
good.
But so I think what I like about Olive Garden is I can go there for lunch and get a glass of wine and nobody's saying nothing.
Nobody's saying
We're all
anything.
acting like we're in Italy, in Europe, having wine with lunch.
Yeah.
You know?
As it should be.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Yeah. I will tell you this, though. Can I say this about the salad?
What's that?
Too salty.
Salty.
I don't want my
sometimes.
salad to be salty.
Yeah. It's supposed to feel like
A little
I'm
healthy.
eating, yeah, I'm eating the breadsticks, but I'm also having a salad.
Yeah.
So the salad, maybe you can ask for no salt.
No salt on the salad? Well, maybe it's in the dressing, though. I don't know.
Maybe light dressing.
I'll tell you this. God bless the 2 pepperoncinis they throw in every single time.
God. Those guys are doing all the work they can.
I know. I mean, I don't know why they don't slice them. They don't even slice them.
I know. I don't
They
eat
throw them in like someone's going to go in. And
I don't eat them.
Why would I eat the pepperoni? I look like a psycho. Taking a full bite of a pepperoni? Or even worse, cutting the pepperoni and putting it on your salad?
Taking it onto the plate and be like, oh, but before we start, everybody, let me cut up the pepperonis and put them back in and throw it around.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing that.
I bet you somebody is.
They gotta
That's
be.
the scary part. Because there are some people that went to Olive Garden. They got their Olive Garden hacks. Actually, I have a very best friend who has an incredible Olive Garden hack. And her name is Hallie. She's the best. Love my life. She takes the Olive Garden breadsticks,
Yep.
digs out a hole
Yep.
in the breadstick, and then pours the potato gnocchi soup into the breadstick. Now, for many of you, you're like, how many times do you go to Olive Garden to find this out? Mind your fucking P's and Q's.
When
Okay?
you're in college, you're doing Olive Garden a lot. You're doing Olive Garden.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
a fancy,
cheap.
it's a cheap, yeah. I mean, they got like $5 wine sometimes.
There was one time where there was this young man who was our server that
Oh,
loved
my
Kelly
God.
so much, loved her, that at the end of the meal, he gave us a full to-go box of their chocolate mints.
Let me be very clear.
Did you
not,
do that?
Not many men pursue me. I think it's the fear. Not many men do, but when they do, it's always some freaking weirdo.
Oh, they're weird as hell.
Oh, they're so bizarre.
You attract the weirdos because you talk to them like real people.
Well, because
And all
I
of a
think what
sudden
they're
like.
I think how they're behaving is fascinating. I'm like, why are you so bizarre?
This has been an issue with Kelly since I can even remember. She attracts people who I go, Kelly, we don't want to be friends with this person. Their behavior is bizarre and inappropriate and wrong. You do not like them. She's like, but look at them.
But look at how
Odd they are. It doesn't fascinate you? I'm like, not really.
Yeah, I do tend to. Well, because you never know what they're gonna do next. In the stories, they flow from these bizarre people. I mean, look at us right now. It's been years since this guy did this, and we're still talking about it.
Okay.
See?
Fine. We have gotten a lot of good stories because Kelly can't differentiate between somebody she likes and someone she's intrigued by their behavior with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like anybody that quickly. It takes me a while to actually like somebody.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't
I'd say
know.
That's true for both of us.
I don't know why that is. Like,
we don't trust.
we don't trust. Yeah,
don't
it
do
takes
that.
me a while. Actually, Nikki in the car the other day was explaining to me. It's always weird when your friends explain, like, yeah, I thought you hated me for a long time. And I'm like, I hate to tell you this, but I'm not paying attention at all.
Yeah.
And if I said something rude, I don't remember it.
It was not intentional.
It wasn't intentional unless it was.
In which case you would remember it.
In which case I would remember it.
Yeah.
If I don't remember it, I didn't mean to upset you at all.
Right.
But back to the Olive Garden thing really quickly. Their slogan is, when you're here, you're family, right?
I think so.
Yeah. That's a good slogan.
It is a good slogan.
Yeah.
Should I go to my next news story?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
All
I'm
right.
having fun just kind of talking.
Yeah.
For those of you who listened to the old episodes, that was the name of the show. Just talking.
All right.
Okay.
An airline worker died after being ingested into the engine of a plane, unfortunately, in Montgomery, Alabama.
Yep.
Final destination ass shit. It's happening all around us, day in and day out.
See, I don't trust myself to be around mechanical engineering.
No.
I mean, you saw what happened this morning. Before I had my cup of coffee, I spilled half of it all over the place. You want to know why? Because I don't know how big I am.
I know. I do stuff all the time where I'm like, I can't operate anything. Well, I'll tell you what happened was there was one time that I had I worked in an industrial kitchen for about 3 days at a bakery, and this guy was not training me very well. And I asked him if a paddle for a large mixer. I was like, is this the right paddle? And he was like, yeah, that's the right paddle and bowl. So I put it in. The paddle starts spinning. Very quickly, I realized that the paddle is too big for the bowl that I put into the mixer. It spins like 3 times and shards of metal. I mean, this thing just cracked and just like started flying out. Like, I could have taken my fucking eye out.
I hate situations like that.
I mean, it was horrible. And he like looked at me and he was like, oh, you're going to be in big trouble. I was like, Sir, can I take a 10?
Yeah.
And then I left and I went up to the nice ladies at the front and I was like, see you guys in hell. I'm leaving.
I quit.
I quit.
Yeah. I mean, I will tell you this about me and you.
Goodbye.
When we're out, we're out. You are not going to catch us staying a minute longer.
No.
Because if there's one thing I will say that you and I know how to do, it is make a scene, okay? I do not care what you think of me if I got to get the fuck out of there.
If I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
You're not making me stay. I don't care.
You can't hold me against my will. I'm gone.
I mean, really. Well, you hear people. I mean, the loyalty that some people have to companies is very funny to me because when I tell you, I worked at David's Bridal, okay? And when I would work at David's Bridal, I would sit in the car right before I went in there. This poor son of a bitch that flew into the airplane. We're not talking about him. So I
flew into the airplane.
Poor guy. Honestly, though.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, though? You need examples out of people sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he gave it his all for American Airlines, and now he's fucking dust. You know, it's terrible.
This is all.
It's terrible.
I mean, we don't know if he gave it. The point is,
so ashes are into the environment.
There's a reason you wear a safety hat. I mean, I'm sure a hat at that point didn't do much good, but
a hard hat is what saved him.
Doink.
Whoa, close one.
Close one.
I'm so
Sucked
sorry.
into the engine. We don't know how to deal with trauma. Number one, you give us a horrifying story and we will laugh right away because we have no processing for it. The grieving process between you and I is about a week of laughing. And then it's like, oh no.
Oh, and it was real. Oh no.
Oh shit. He really did fly into the airplane. Well, because you know what I'm thinking of is the scene in Lost when the guy flies into the thing.
Yeah, that's probably kind of what happened.
Oh, my God.
But imagine being on the ground that day and seeing that.
Oh, my God. I mean, you're scarred for life.
For life.
For life.
Anyway.
I mean, you knew that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew Jim who flew into the airplane.
He did not fly. He got sucked in. He didn't take off.
Yeah, he flew backwards. Sucked in. Whatever. Anyway, so when I was in David's Bridal, I'm telling you, I had no loyalty to this company whatsoever. Put it in print, David's Bridal. Okay. And I would sit in my car right before going in, eating a protein bar, and just be like, how am I going to get out of doing anything today? How am I going to do it? I would hide. I'd hide.
I've had jobs where
I would hide in the dresses, putting away dresses. I was
a mannequin.
I would make it look like I was putting away dresses just by taking a dress off the rack and then putting it back on.
I mean, what do you do really when you're there?
I was supposed to be making commission and trying to actually sell dresses to people.
You.
Me. Hey,
Did you ever sell one? Like, did you ever make a sale?
No.
No?
Maybe one or two.
Did you really do anything, or they picked it out and they put it on, they liked it, and they bought it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, they were like, go find me a size 12. So, okay. So I'm looking through.
You working in retail is the most ridiculous thing I've heard in a minute.
Because.
Talk about somebody who could not give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you had a lot of women breaking down, very upset about things. It's a sensitive thing getting married.
Right.
You know, like you think like, oh, it's all fun and games. But for some people, they're like, oh my God, my dress got ruined. Now I got to shop at David's Bridal, blah, 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 blah. Or like where I was, there were some people that came in and they spoke Spanish only and I didn't speak Spanish. So I'm like trying to figure out what the hell they need.
Yeah.
It was, I mean... And on top of it all, I didn't give a shit. So.
Bad combo.
This was the job that I worked at when every single day I had the same meal because I was so broke. I would have a protein bar before I went in. Mm-hmm. But every day I would have pasta and red sauce. And then for lunch I would have peanut butter sandwich and Goldfish.
Why did you just call it red sauce?
I wouldn't call it marinara. It was marinara, but it was like the cheapo marinara. I mean, we're talking, it was just red. It was a tomato sauce.
Where did you get it from?
Like Ralph's.
Okay.
And so I did it backwards, but my morning would start with 2 eggs, beans, and kale.
Uh-huh.
Then for lunch, peanut butter sandwich, Goldfish. And then for dinner, pasta, red sauce. Every single day I did the exact same thing. And my grocery bill.
Yet.
You weren't here yet. My grocery bill for the week would be like $25.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting. I mean,
now I'm getting meat.
Not whatever the hell I want. Oh yeah, I wasn't eating meat at the time.
Too expensive.
It's too expensive.
It's too expensive.
Yep.
I gotta say, I went to Trader Joe's earlier today. Their beef is really expensive. Like, really expensive.
Their beef is really
so expensive. Not a single one was under $16.
New challenge. Do a podcast without mentioning Trader Joe's. I mean, you and I talk about Trader Joe's.
It's right there.
It's right. I know. They know that too.
And
now.
I always get so irritated about it, but I mean, love and hate relationship.
Yeah.
Totally. Okay, my last story.
Our last story.
Correct. So I found this website that only does uplifting news.
Oh, I love that.
I love that too until I started reading them and it was like, cop gets kindness award. And I was like, oh, shut up. So
uplifting. Interesting.
It said kindness award because she went into a home of like a woman who, I guess got like a wellness check. I don't know. She went into the house and then she ended up buying groceries for her. So she got an award.
That's all you got to do to get an award?
For the police, I guess so. Okay. Border Collie finds and collects plastic.
You're kidding?
Yeah. So this is gross to me, actually. I'm going to be honest. He's a 13-year-old Border Collie. His name is Scruff. And he would always chase sticks, but he was advised to stop picking up sticks all the time because it was hurting his mouth by the vet. Mm-hmm. So then he started picking up like plastic bottles he would find. And then the owners decided, oh, well, why don't we bring them home and he'll just recycle them? So now he's been collecting all of these dirty bottles and cans. That's gross to me.
Oh, yeah. I don't
You're
want that.
letting your dog... I know he's 13 years old and like, you know...
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I mean,
you're letting your dog just pick up dirty.
I feel like that could also really hurt. Like, what if the cut plastic?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, this said it was uplifting news. I thought it was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't think that's very smart.
I don't think it's smart either.
Also, it's like, what's going on with those people?
Why don't you go pick up the plastic? You're walking with the dog. You pick it up. The dog can find it. The dog can go.
Leave the dog alone.
Yeah.
Also, the Border Collie wants to chase like sheep or something? It's just
Yeah,
trying to. It's just trying to work.
Yeah, it's just trying to find something.
But don't actually put it to work. Like, don't make it a garbage man.
Yeah, and then now you can take all this plastic, you can go to the grocery store, and you're going to get money back for your dog's work.
I don't like these people.
They employed their dog. I don't like
that
him.
poor dog, 13 years old.
I know, Scruff. He should be retired by now, if anything.
Yeah.
Really fucked up.
Also, why'd they let the pile get that big?
I don't know.
These people are weird.
I don't like them.
People find odd ways of revealing that they're hoarders. Like, imagine what the inside of that house looks like. If you're going to leave that many plastic bottles on your lawn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Odd.
If you're going to employ your dog like that, if you're going to give your dog a vest with a name tag, if you're going to have your dog clock in, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
My dog's on a W-2. Okay. This or that?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. This week,
We're doing snacks.
Snacks. Which, by the way, I got a compliment on this new segment.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
That's
I'm
good.
glad you guys like it. This
Yeah.
is
I
real
like
nice.
this or that, but
I like it
it's
too.
classic.
Come on, it's
Yeah.
classic. All right. Chips Ahoy
God damn it.
or Oreo? Did you do something similar?
I did something similar, but it's fine.
Okay. Chips Ahoy or Oreo?
Oreo.
Really?
Yep.
I picked Chips Ahoy. Oreo, to me, I can have like one or two, but the film upsets me. It's like the sugar from the inside.
Actually, you know what? No, I go Chips Ahoy, but regular Chips Ahoy, not the chewy Chips Ahoy.
No,
Fuck that.
not the Chewy Chips Ahoy.
It's disgusting.
I dated a guy that loved the Chewy Chips Ahoy.
I know. Didn't like him. Didn't like the cookies.
There you go. I don't like people that that show up somewhere with the one thing that they love as a gift to everybody. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about the other people.
Yeah. It'd be like me going to a house full of, let's say it's 75% men where I go. I show up at 75% men and I bring 4 bottles of Sauvignon Blanc. Why would I do that?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Bring the Sauvignon Blanc for me and then as a gift, bring a 30 rack of Bud Light. That's what you do. That's what you do. Or whatever the hell the men. Or maybe I'll just get a 30 rack of Bud Light because I like Bud Light. Anyway, all I'm saying is that you have to consider the other people that are at the party. That's it. What are you doing?
Definitely.
You fixing your...
Yeah, I had to fix my mic real quick.
Okay.
But I valued everything you were saying while you were doing it.
Thank you.
It was actually a good rant while I was fixing the mic. But I agree with what you're saying.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Why would you knowingly where you're going? Because you're not gonna be appreciated.
No.
They were just gonna go. Thanks.
Thanks. Nobody wants that. Nobody
Yeah.
wants your chewy
Nobody
Chips
asked.
Ahoy.
Nobody asked for it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with people who always think of themselves. Though
Yeah.
they're like, well, if I'm happy, everyone else will be happy.
Not quite.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Only child syndrome too.
Yep.
Yeah. Not all only children have it, but the
But
ones
some of them
that
do.
do. Oh my god.
I mean, there's a reason why there's a name for it. Don't be like...
Yeah, they didn't bring that up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Clearly there was a pattern.
Yeah.
Mine was Girl Scout cookies or Oreos.
Oh, Girl Scout cookies.
Really?
Yeah, the variety, I think. No. I don't know. No. Oreo. I don't know if I like Girl Scout cookies that
They're
much.
okay.
They're okay.
I don't really like supporting a corporation that kicked us out.
You know what? I hear you on that front.
I don't want to support them very much.
Also, I think the whole thing is kind of a fucking scam. I'm paying $9 for a box of cookies,
And you're putting the kids to work.
and you're putting the kids to work.
You're putting the kids to work. You're putting the dogs to work.
And
People are putting everybody to work.
You know what the worst part about Girl Scouts is?
Huh.
You're putting their mom and dads to work.
Yeah. So that the company can make money and that what the girl how often do the girls get to go to Disneyland? How often do they get to go on their little vacations or whatever the hell?
Yeah.
And then it's another thing that, yes, they get to go on their vacation, but some of the shit the parents still have to pay for and all that stuff. I don't think Girl Scouts turns people into good people. I don't think it does. I don't think it does, because let me tell you, in our troop, some of those girls were little shits, okay? And I know for a fact that they did not grow up to be little angels.
No. Like, the pipeline from Girl Scouts is an entrepreneur.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's more like bitch. They turn into bitches.
Yeah.
A good amount of the time. Sorry to say.
Yeah, and if they're not bitches and they're like fucking weird.
Yeah. There's only 2 routes.
Yeah.
So I go with Oreos.
I go with Oreos too. I didn't expect to get political about the whole thing.
I know, but I have less of a hatred towards that massive company.
You know what I gotta say?
What is it, Nestle?
Who?
Oreo.
I don't know. Nabisco, I think.
Nabisco.
Oh my God, that pulled from the corner
holy
of my brain.
shit.
Nabisco.
I saw it. I saw the red with the white.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The thing that I don't understand is the Oreo thin. If you're gonna have an Oreo, just have an Oreo.
It's the same whenever they did those 100-calorie packs of it was like a little wafer type thing, but it was Oreo flavored. Do you know what I'm talking about? They did it with Chips Ahoy too, where it was like the thin.
Yeah. It's like, guys, what kind of hell are we in? If you're already eating an Oreo, eat the Oreo. They're not good for you. Who cares? That's why you balance it out. Eat your veggies. Eat your fruits. Have an Oreo.
No one's saying eat the entire fucking... What is it?
Sleeve?
Sleeve. Don't eat a sleeve of Oreos.
Is it a container?
I guess it's like a package.
It's like a package.
It's a package.
I don't really care for the whole peel and seal type
Me
package.
neither. I don't really like it either.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Because technically it works very well.
Sure.
But I think I like a sleeve.
Yeah, I think the perfect container truly might be the Pringles can. In my opinion.
Honestly, I could eat chicken wings out of a Pringles can. I love the way that thing operates.
Because it shuts fully. You close it fully.
Yes.
It comes with
a lid.
With a lid. Give me a lid.
I need a lid.
Or a zip. I'll do a zip.
The press and seal, though.
The press and seal.
It doesn't always press.
And it doesn't always seal.
Yeah, I mean, if you're opening it nonstop, if you keep opening it, eventually it no longer presses and seals.
Yeah. It's almost as though they don't want you to press and seal it too often. They're assuming you're only going to press it once or twice because they're wanting you to eat a sleeve and a half at a time. These companies.
Yeah.
All
You ever go to someone's house and they have Oreos in the thing? And I'm like, how are these not gone?
Oh, I know. How do people keep snacks that you buy at the store, like prepared snacks? How do you keep them in your home without devouring them?
I don't know.
There's no servings in regards to them.
No.
It's all stop when I remember that I've been eating.
Yeah. Yeah, snacks are the ultimate binge.
I am a snacker.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love snacks. I
love
mean,
snacks.
I like sitting on the couch, forgetting my name, and eating until my hands are so salty they sting.
I'm not a huge meal person.
No.
I'm a snacker.
And of course the comments are going to be like, of course I like to snack. No, chunky, donkey. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I like to snack. Next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Popcorn every day with breakfast
Okay.
or a string cheese every 2 hours?
String cheese every 2 hours.
Really?
Yup.
You don't think you'll ever get grossed out by it?
I'm going to get grossed out more by popcorn every day with breakfast.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was kind of an odd question, but I thought maybe because you get weird about your string cheese.
I mean, don't I get to pick which string cheese I'm having? It says cheese stick, too. And cheese stick is different from string cheese.
Well, I wrote down the wrong thing. I meant string cheese.
If I get to pick my light string cheese,
I like the light one better too.
I think it tastes better. I don't know why.
The regular fat string cheese
Yeah.
is too smushy.
It's too smushy.
It's too mozzarella.
I think what happened was maybe growing up, we had the light one. So it's what we're used to. No. It's just I always pick the light ones because why would I have an 80-calorie cheese stick when I can have a 51? They're so much better.
I think
don't
that the
know what it
consistency is
It's
better.
I mean, it is. Yeah, I know.
But
what
we
it is.
also
It's
don't like
consistency.
whole milk.
We don't. And I don't really like unless mozzarella, like whole milk mozzarella, is cooked on a pizza. I don't want it.
No.
I don't want like the.
I
don't want a caprese.
I think a burrata is gross. I'll tell you this. Because I had it at a place. I had it with some prosciutto and stuff. I went, why is this like this? It looks unfinished. It looks uncooked. Something's wrong.
Well, and the thing is that you don't like. There's a burrata pizza where I work, and it's very good. But the thing is that the burrata goes on the burrata is cold. No,
I don't like it. No,
I think it's cold. Each time I've had it, it tasted cold, and it's like, you know what? And I don't like the young mozzarella.
Ew.
I know. I don't like it.
You know what it is too? It's one of those things, kind of like a yogurt. I don't want to see you eat it. I don't want to see you eat it.
That's fair.
I don't like the idea of looking at someone and they have a little bit of
Kelly, stop.
I know. It's so gross to think about.
My whole body is clenched. Hearing that.
I know it's gross. Ugh. I know.
Okay.
I literally hate it.
Well, light string cheese every 2 hours. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing,
We gain
folks.
a shit ton of weight regardless because that is a lot of cheese.
That's like 5 cheese strings. Here for what? 10 hours? That's not.
Cheese strings?
No.
You cannot get his name right.
Okay, wait. So how many hours are you up a day? Let's say you're up from 8 a.m. to 12.
12. Okay, so you're up for 14 hours?
So you're having 7 string cheeses?
7 string cheeses a day? I could do it.
I could do it. Well, because then all of a sudden at like 1:58, you're like, ooh, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm ready for my string cheese.
Well, I wonder if also, can you cheat it a little bit? Like, can I have 2 when I wake up in the morning and then in another 4 hours eat another one?
Yeah, you could do it like pills.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay.
Your turn.
My next one. Chewy chocolate chip granola bar
Okay.
or Dunkaroos?
Chocolate chip granola bar. Again with the film of the sugar of the Dunkaroo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, take the film out of it. Do you still go chewy chocolate chip granola bar?
Yeah,
We loved those.
I could eat like 10 of those.
Those are so good.
Those are so good.
Every other flavor was hot trash.
I love a Dunkaroo on occasion.
Yeah.
A chewy granola bar I could eat not all the time.
So good.
They're so, I could go for one right now, but I don't think they're gluten-free.
I don't think so. I
And
don't
not
really
many
know what
snacks are.
Yeah. I don't really know what it was about them. We loved them.
Chocolate.
Well, yeah, but
There was also like, there's like a glaze almost that they put on it. It's like a sugary.
they're so good. I don't know if you guys have had
they're
them.
so
They have
good.
like different they have different flavors for them too. It's chocolate chip peanut butter. They have like a chocolate
drizzle or something.
dark chocolate something. But
Yeah.
the regular chocolate chip,
Crushed it.
That was
It
the
made me
one.
feel like I liked to camp even though I didn't.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cheddar goldfish or original goldfish. For those of you who don't know goldfish, the original goldfish are the ones that you put in like a soup. They're like a plain cracker. This is a very hard question because I could eat a bag of either
Yeah.
without stopping.
Yeah.
The second they make a gluten-free goldfish, I'm done. I am toast.
I'm going to be totally honest.
Be totally honest.
Original goldfish.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you, I think. There's something
Oh my God.
about that tiny cracker.
I could eat a shameful amount. Shameful.
If I really do not think I would notice if I ate an entire pound of
Me
it.
neither. And I love regular goldfish, by the way. Cheddar goldfish, I love them.
Of course.
Absolutely. And
Well, there's a reason I didn't put Cheez-Its in this, because I love Cheez-Its too, but I go Goldfish over Cheez-Its.
You do?
Yeah,
well,
because-
that was my next question.
Really?
Cheez-Its or goldfish?
I go Goldfish, actually.
You do?
Yes, and the reason I go Goldfish is because of consistency. Cheez-Its sometimes
They're burnt.
they're burnt.
Sometimes they are burnt. This is our one complaint and announcement
And
for whoever is making the Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal? Are
I
they
don't
not
know.
on a timer? I'm confused.
I don't know. And the other thing is, I don't feel gross after eating a shit ton of Goldfish, but I do after Cheez-Its for some reason.
Ah.
That all being said, if it's on flavor alone, a perfectly cooked Cheez-It,
Better than a goldfish.
better than a Goldfish.
Yeah.
But a
Definitely.
bag of Cheez-Its over a bag of Goldfish, that's a different conversation.
I would say, here's the thing, is that I've had burnt goldfish, though, but not burnt original goldfish.
They don't fuck up the original Goldfish.
They
for
don't
some,
fuck up.
It's something with the cheese. It is. Though.
It is.
I
It's
think
something
it's
with the
something like the
cheese.
cheese is colder at certain points,
Yeah.
so it's not burning.
Something's going on.
Something's going on
Because these cheesy snacks, they, for whatever reason, cannot get them 100% correct every single time.
But yeah.
So out of all of it, if I can have original goldfish, cheddar goldfish, or Cheez-Its, based off reliability, original goldfish.
Yeah.
Based off of flavor, Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think third place goes to the cheddar Goldfish
It
no
does.
matter what.
It does.
Because the lack of consistency and flavor.
Yeah. Now, I will eat a whole bucket of all three.
It does not matter what we're saying right now. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Alrighty.
Well, that's it for this or that.
That's it for this or that. Next topic.
Yep.
I've changed.
Yes.
Okay. So a while ago, I asked you guys how you felt about theater in terms of like a play.
Yeah.
If you like to go see a play. I personally am not a play musical person.
Me neither.
Now,
At all.
You guys gave me a lot of answers, and ranging from I can't stand it either to, well, hold on, think of how much precision there is, how there's no mistakes allowed, you can't start over with filming, you can't, like, it is a beautiful piece of work in the idea that it has to, you gotta nail it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. To get a bunch of people together and to nail it consistently.
Yeah.
That is cool. The other thing that I've realized is perhaps I do not appreciate theater and musicals because I never had a good seat. I've never been close in terms of watching a well-done Broadway play, anything like that.
So we don't like the theater because we're broke
Because we're blind.
and blind.
Because some people can see from that far away.
We can't.
We cannot see.
We've never had a good view. That's why we
We've-
don't like theater.
I think we've never had a good view, so we haven't been able to get immersed in it.
No, I've always been distracted in every single play, theatrical event
Yeah.
that I've ever watched. I've never been present.
The only
Never.
ones that I've gotten close up with, I went and saw Legally Blonde at an ex's high school. And I was close up, and the entire time I was just thinking how I would make fun of every single person in the play.
I am going to say that I really appreciate the attempts for people to try and make theater interesting. To me, it's just not.
I think
Because I think no matter how close you get, because it is the things that really fascinate me about film are things that cannot be done within theater. So I don't like.
Yeah. I don't think it's, let me put it this way. It's not the art form for me.
Right. I respect it.
I respect it.
I respect what you're doing.
That's the difference.
Sure.
That's the difference. I respect what it is.
It's the same with somebody who creates a video game. I think it's wonderful that you created a video game. I think it's incredible that you did it. Absolutely incredible. If you create a video game, like, it's nuts.
But I don't really want to play your
I don't
want
to play. I don't want to fucking play.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the thing is it's like...
God bless you.
Like, there's some people that no matter what, they'll be like, I love that you do stand-up, but I hate stand-up comedy. It's just not my thing.
It's not my thing.
And I go, okay, fine, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
Whatever.
Because there's enough people that will like it.
Yeah.
But I think what we can conclude with this is undeniably true, is that many theater people are painfully annoying.
Yep.
And that,
Definitely.
I think, ruins it for the two of us to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Because we have been on the side of being in theatrical productions.
Yep.
And absolutely hating our lives.
Yeah. Because they're not our type of people, and they care about the things that we don't care about at the end of the day, so they come across as annoying. It's the same as if somebody who's not in stand-up comedy hangs out with comics like over and over and over again. They're like, Jesus Christ.
You guys won't shut up about this.
You guys won't shut up about this. You guys are fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they would think.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't want to be around it.
No.
But if you're around it, and you're in it, and you love comedy and all that stuff, then you don't find it annoying at all.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
I have an egg on my face.
All right.
Last year, and Kelly, I know that you can agree with this as well, we spent so much money on DoorDash and Postmates and whatever the fuck else. I have been cooking for 2 weeks now, and let me tell you something. I feel reborn.
Yeah. What a waste of money.
What a waste of money. I love to cook. I love the food that I cook. Yeah. I'm always happy when I'm done cooking it and I eat it and I go, wow, you're good at this.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
The only things now that I have ordered, and I ordered them over the past week, was I got pho because I can't make that. And I wanted something warm and I wanted soup. And then last night, Bruce and I did a little date night and we got sushi.
Yeah.
Still not very unhealthy.
Yeah.
But like
the stuff you cannot make.
But I'm not, I mean, there's no sense in ordering Italian food. There's no sense in ordering, I mean, honestly, Mexican food. That doesn't really make sense. We can make a taco salad.
Yeah, we can make Mexican food here.
Yeah. So it's like, I totally agree with you. I love that we've been on a kick where we're not really doing it.
Yeah. And I feel like a big dummy.
Oh, I feel scammed.
They really get you.
They really get you because what they do is they say it's like it's a laziness thing. You're like, I don't really want to do this. I don't whatever. But the thing is that I don't need all of my meals to be extravagant. I'm just hungry. Like literally, I can eat brown rice, chicken, and broccoli like 10 times a week and not give a shit.
Your body wants fuel. It doesn't need like a gourmet dinner. Your body doesn't need that. Your head wants that. Your head is like
ooh, butter, you know? Which I love butter.
But your body, it doesn't want that.
No, your body just needs something to eat.
Yeah.
But you're craving X, Y, and Z. That's why when people are like, oh, lean into your cravings. If you want something, have it. I'm like, do you understand what I crave? I crave a bucket of Goldfish.
I opened my work laptop last night and I logged in and forgot where I left off. And it was on the homepage for Auntie Anne's pretzels. What? Like, I can't give in to my cravings.
No.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
It's important for me to stay home and cook my food, cook my Brussels sprouts, do whatever the hell.
I love the Brussels sprouts.
I've been making really good Brussels sprouts lately. I got more at the store today. You're going to guess what store I went to? Everybody knows what store I went to. 1, 2, 3, Trader Joe's. There it is.
All right. Alrighty. I've got beef?
Yeah.
Okay. This is something that I realized in Bakersfield, which is why I think one of the things that we had such a good time.
Yeah.
Okay. We were with a group of gals who, for the sake of having a good time, will let their opinions just, no need.
Yeah.
No need.
Yeah.
They want to have fun, and I Love that.
Me too.
What I can't stand are the people that have to make sure you know how they feel about everything.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. You are not having fun anymore. You've turned this into a TED Talk. I don't give a shit about what you think about X, Y, and Z. Okay, yeah, I'm using a plastic. We're using plastic straws.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
We'll get them again tomorrow.
Let it go. Let it
Let
go.
it go. Have a good time.
Yes, I cannot stand it. It
I know.
drives me
I'm the
up the
same
wall.
way.
And whenever anyone starts, the second you even start, my brain is like,
Jesus
fucking go.
Christ.
Great. Cool.
No, thank you.
You could tell me the most if I'm out having a good time,
Yeah.
we're having drinks, we're doing whatever. You come up to me, you tell me something, a ridiculous conspiracy theory that is absolutely not true. I'm gonna go, oh yeah? Never thought about it that way.
Never thought about it that way.
And
Maybe another time.
I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Yeah.
Not let it get to me.
You know what? Because this life is too hard. It's too hard. And this is actually I got beef is something similar to this.
Really?
Yeah, my I've got beef was literally when people go out and they are not willing to have a good time.
Drives me nuts.
Insane. I got dressed for this. You do the whole week. You do your whole week of working and doing the right things for yourself, and then you decide to go out and have a good time. You get ready. You spend money on a lift. You spend money on drinks and stuff. And if you are some bummer to be around,
I'm
pissed.
Let me be so clear. If we are out, and I look good and you look good, we're buying drinks, we're spending money, don't you dare ruin our evening with your problems.
With your bullshit.
I don't care.
If we invite the conversation and there's a part of the evening where it's like, okay, we're talking about the things we want to talk about, whatever. But after that, you better get it the fuck together.
Yeah.
You better get it the fuck together because it's time to enjoy ourselves.
Because, and I'll tell you this, I've accidentally been the person.
Yeah, me too.
I've been the person, and I'm humiliated from being that person. Because there is no reason why you should be burdening anybody with your bullshit on a good time.
On a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Leave it at home. Deal with it on Monday morning.
Yeah. Or talk to me about it at another point.
Yeah, talk to me about call me on the phone. Call me on the phone. Or say, hey, I really, if you don't want to go out, here's the thing. If you don't want to go out.
Don't go out.
Say, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm really not in the mood to go out. I did want to hang out, though. I have some stuff that's on my mind I want to talk about. Can we do like a wine night at your place? Or can we just go to dinner and then I'll go home after? Something like that. Like, let me know that it's going. Let me know how you're feeling before we're in the scenario and I just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's selfish of you.
Yeah.
Because, again, money is involved. And when people don't
Respect
respect that,
yeah.
I am so like
I am so with you on this. It's like people we're not very big like we're not stingy at all.
No.
Me and Allie are not stingy.
No, we're really
at
not.
all.
Like honestly, most of the time if you go to the bar with me, I got the tab. Like I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm like it's fine.
Because we're that's how we show that we fucking like you.
Yeah. You're my friends. We're going out. We're having
we'll
fun.
get some drinks.
If you Venmo me, fine. If you don't, whatever. That's
Whatever.
how I am.
That's how we do it. So, going into that, if you know that we are willing to spend money on a good time with you, the least you could do is have some fucking fun. Now, obviously, if something happens while we're out, that's a different story.
Sure, of course.
But I'm totally with you. Don't ruin my fucking good time.
Don't ruin it.
I'll drink my iced tea to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good iced tea.
It is a good iced tea. Alrighty. Hen house open mic?
We're doing it.
Okay, here's the deal, guys. The topic this week is middle school.
All right.
Do you want to go first?
Sure, I can go first.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, mine is it's kind of a poem.
Okay.
In a sense. I was alone. I sat in a chair. Girl behind me, Jennifer, put a piece of gum in my hair.
Ugh.
Teachers called me smart. Kids called me a know-it-all. Jennifer pushed me in the hall. And I at first did not know why. She and I, in middle school, our friendship went awry. Teacher told us to switch our seats and grade each other's work. I dropped Jennifer's notebook. Picked it up, wrong page, and I was shook. I love Nadine. Nadine and Jennifer forever. Her doodles, not the most clever. But now I understood. Drawings of us in the sunset, doodles of us getting married. Gum in my hair, 'cause this girl found her love for me scary. Jennifer, it's okay. I mean, I'm not gay, but it's okay. Just stop being an asshole to me. I see right through you.
You know what? I love that. That did touch on the confusing times of middle school when you're like, I'm scared and I'm going to be mean. Wow. Oh, Jennifer.
Jennifer and Nadine forever.
Also, I love Nadine's outlook on it of like, hey, it'll never work out.
It's not going to work out, but we're being a dick.
No kidding. Jennifer, you got to find a new tactic, girlie. Yeah. Okay, so mine is a monologue.
Okay.
Yo, what's up? I'm Dylan. I'm the middle school bully at Fairbanks Middle School. Go Muskrats. You even think about freaking with my school, you're going in the toilet. Okay. Last week I made two girls fit in one locker. I put it on TikTok, got flagged immediately. Put it on Reddit, popped off. I'm 19. I start every day with an entire box of tricks. Then I come here and I wreak havoc. My favorite person to bully is Mark. He's a 6th grader with a broken leg. I broke that leg. And I'm gonna break the other one. All right, well, I'll see you dorks later. I need to go vape with the custodian. Dylan sucks.
Dylan does suck.
Dylan sucks. He's 19 in middle school. He broke that kid's leg.
Did you not hear this? He broke a leg.
He broke a leg. Oh, we have fun.
We do. You know what we do? That hen house open mic is just silly, isn't it?
I'm glad everyone likes the hen house open mic.
People seem to really like it. And I'm so glad because it is the dumbest thing that we do, for sure.
It is funny because I get asked sometimes, what's the podcast about? And I go, well, we wear denim. They're like, that's not. And I'm like, well, we have topics. They're like what? I'm like, hen house open mic. They're like, what is that? I'm like, well, you kind of got to listen to the pod.
We pick a topic and then we write about it. Then we perform it to each other.
It is truly the dweebiest thing in the world.
Each week being like, what you got? What have you been working on? Yeah, and then we sometimes give like actual feedback. It's like we will never.
Who are we talking? Like
we will never say these again.
Be like it's not a. I think you can work on it a little bit. Why would you work on it?
Where am I performing it next? When is my show? Where you have to sing a Broadway song about freaking like lunch meat.
This podcast is so fun. I'm so glad you guys enjoy it. And please be sure to give us, 5-star reviews, whatever.
Yeah.
And write your reviews. We're posting them on our Instagram. We think you guys matter. And so if you have any topics that you want us to cover on the next episode, just let us know. You can follow me at This Is Kelly Ryan.
And I am Allie Ryan.
And you can follow NIGHTCOOP Podcast on Instagram. And
that's about it.
Alrighty.
But we'll see you guys next time. This has been so fun.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.